What? Oh, that nigga different.
Yo, you know Kanye is about to get ready to come out with a big rollout. This guy knows how to make a headline, man.
Different, yeah. And they talk about they want Kanye in a Super Bowl with a live mic in front of the world.
I need to get rid of good music because I'm great. And guess what? Good is the enemy of great. The fuck I'm doing giving Wanna Love You to fucking Tiana? What the fuck I'm doing giving that Daytona album to Pusha? What the
Daytona was really good. That's actually my favorite album from Pusha T. I'm not gonna lie, like Daytona was hit.
fuck I'm doing, bro? That shit that shit was 3 dark fantasies that I gave away. Cop shot the kid, Nas rapping all goddamn offbeat on it. Don't even want to shoot the video. They shoot the video, don't even tell me. These motherfuckers don't appreciate me. All these motherfuckers is trying to use me. I'm the greatest motherfucking artist living, and I can do everything. And I'm not being expanded, and my vision is not being expanded to what it is. I'm performing at other people's festivals and shit. I've been wanting a fucking festival. People not touring my shit. People saying I'm locked in a pub shit. I've been recouped. These niggas ain't gonna be no arms. Y'all boys better not fuck with me, bro. These boys.
Bro, I wonder what type of beef that Kanye got. Like, what he really, like, he really in his pocket right now. He ready for anything.
Boys better not about to play that black skinhead on Twitter live quick.
This dude want all the smoke. Like, yo, he must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed or somebody pissed him off, because this boy right here, he dropping names and everything.
And I know my life is on the line when I'm talking. But I know ain't nobody gonna touch me because I'm too high profile. I'm not Triple X, so y'all can't take me out.
Dang. Kanye, bro, I'm telling you, Kanye is just a different person, man. Kanye is a different person.
But I bet you I get off my motherfucking publishing. I bet you I get my motherfucking festival, and I bet you I get off of Universal. And I bet you y'all don't talk to Adidas again. Yes, it's Corey and CIA. Like, he didn't even have to say it. I know it. You fucking CIA.
This stuff is crazy, bro. It's like a movie.
Oh, this is my job. This is my
No Joe Biden.
That's why fucking Cardi B was over there. Cardi B is a plant by the Illuminati. She don't write her raps. She's just there.
Whoa. This dude just said she's an Illuminati. She's a plant, a puppet. All right, Kanye. Look, man. You was being a puppet too. You was being used for certain music that you had put out too. And you did your fair share as well. But this is, man, it's getting spooky out here. It's October.
Sound as ignorant as possible. And then make songs like fuck them and you get some money. You know, she was literally replaced, Nicki Minaj purposely.
No Joe Biden.
Know what to do.
Did he say Jesus? Oh, I gotta replay that. Did he say Jesus?
Minaj purposely really get some money. You know, she was literally replaced, Nicki Minaj purposely.
No Joe
Biden.
Biden.
Know what to do, and she's just a fucking. She has no idea what the fuck is going on. She thinks this is a blessing from the universe. There ain't no blessing from the fucking universe. That's not.
What he's talking about is the script, by the way.
The script.
Yeah. Also, not to diminish his point because it has nothing to do with it, but that was G-Eazy's song. That wasn't Cardi's song. Fuck me, get some money. It don't take away from his point, but I just want to say that's not her song. This is all of this is old. There's a 2-hour and 20-minute Kanye doc that has just hit the internet.
And the album.
Oh,
Bro, it was in all kind of shit that hit. The alternate version of Jesus is King, the Dr. Dre produced version hit.
yo, if y'all seen it and y'all listen to it, how is it? Like, let me comment down low. Like, is it fire? The Jesus is King link? I haven't heard it yet. I probably should go try to check that out because I know it's all over the internet right now, or it might be taken down because Kanye might hit those strikes.
Early other versions of Yeezus, like somebody got the master hard drive and just flooded the streets with everything that was on there.
Or the master has his hard drive and he's doing something.
That could be too.
Probably.
I won't dismiss it.
Man, y'all can't count Kanye out when these rollouts, man. This dude is a mastermind when it comes to it, so I wouldn't be surprised either.
It's possible.
Yeah.
All of this is old. Cardi replied with something that spoke to them having worked together since he said all
They did.
this.
They just
I
did
know.
the record.
I know.
Her, him, and Dirk.
You know, I know.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I'm just saying,
Went
she
nowhere.
responded, it's not a thing, but then she went on to say, hey, y'all keep playing with me out there. I have receipts. I'm firing at somebody. So she's talking to somebody. I don't know who Kanye is talking to. Interesting to hear that he feels like this about Daytona and that Tiana project that I thought
And the
could
Nas
have been a
shit, the Nas
classic.
here.
The Nas shit, by then we knew that something was funny. Something was wrong. By then we knew something was wrong between Good Music, Kanye, and Def Jam and Universal. The Nas project said that. The Daytona project
Revered.
and
that's his man.
And I don't like hearing him say that about Pusha because I'm sure Push can say that about some of the verses that he's written for Kanye that took off.
Right.
It's not fair.
That's true.
That's true.
Fair exchange, no robbery. If I'm lacing you with something to take off, I expect reciprocity
Yeah.
Yeah.
creatively. And
Yeah.
that Tiana project
It's only
was fire.
fair.
Actually, I did know something was wrong with that. I was talking to Tiana at the time.
I remember
she
there
was-
was some shit.
Yeah, there was a
behind
lot going on with
it.
that.
Yeah.
They were talking about
We
shit.
were
She
actually
had
talking
the
about her
license.
this morning because it had to have been something going on because her talent is insane. So for you to have had hold of her, she was signed to you, and it was just kind of like things were just kind of, I don't want to say flopping, but they weren't where they should have been.
They weren't where they should
Well, we've
have
seen
been.
that happen
We knew
before
that.
with other artists, so that- I don't
Tiana
put that
knew
on
it.
that.
But
Yeah.
cream rises to the top, right? Like through label turbulence, if you're really good, you'll find a way.
But she
Tiana has
is
done
really
that.
good, and she's never really in the conversations
I
like
agree.
she should be.
Yeah. Crazy.
You know, it's crazy, yeah, because like I never really hear a lot of her music or be talked about a lot during the press run of media. So I mean, they got a point. You know, I don't know too much of like her music nor her caliber of like what she's capable of because I've never really been heard of so much of her, and no one's really pushed it out to me. So I have to go check it out and see.
I,
That
I
even
totally disagree with that today.
really? Oh.
Today,
She's in the
today,
conversation. She's in the
she
conversation.
put herself in that conversation.
But doing other things though,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
being a creative director, being a music video director, acting, this has put her into the conversation. But before that, her singing talent was her singing talent. It was fire.
Yeah.
But nobody ever, when everyone's talking about new age R&B, who are
It
the
could
top
just
artists?
be you
They
with
weren't-
the
she wasn't
wrong
naming her.
situation.
Wrong
We've
matchup.
seen this
Yeah.
with other artists
Yeah.
that were signed. Fucking Travis Scott was signed with Grand Hustle.
Yeah.
You didn't see nothing.
Right.
And
It took you getting with the right people that see your genius and really see what to do with you that can now blow you up.
That's true. That's a bar that this guy had just mentioned. Like, it just depends on what department of a label that you're in and what side of the crew you in that sees the type of vision that you have and the talent that you have as an artist that can believe in it and can be behind it and push it. Some labels don't know how to push certain type of artists that they have because they don't understand the potential that artists have. So, I mean, that's absolutely true. It just sucks to see that some of these artists are stuck in a long-term relationship of a contract that I feel like a lot of artists would have a lot more success if they first signed to a label was short-term and then get signed on to a longer term. So let's say, for instance, if a label sees an artist, it has potential, but they don't know it yet, right? Maybe they sign them for a short term just to see how things go. If it doesn't work out for them, they can release them because it's a short term. Contract, and then maybe they can kind of like almost like NBA and football, how like artists can get traded after like a year or so. Like that's how like NBA players and football players they do with their contracts when they sign with teams is like they sign for like a year or so, depending to see how it goes with the team and if it works and do they have good chemistry, can they build? If so, they'll extend a contract with a bigger pay. I feel like that's what they should do with artists, and I feel like with labels how they sign artists is so out of date. It's more like a predatory. I wouldn't say predatory, but it's just because like at the end of the day, it's business and they're trying to make their money. But I feel like it's at a point where it's like it's almost like kind of slavery. It's like you sign up for so long and you have every single rights, but you don't know, and you just taking a bet off them. You don't know like how much they'll blow, if that makes sense. But if you go with the perspective and a direction where if you sign an artist and it's short term, maybe for like a year or so, just to see how that artist do, then if it's some such type of success, you can see that you can break the artist, you can sign them for longer and invest even more. I think this will help stop a lot of loss from the label, in as well as a lot of like tarnish from the artist. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It's just a little bit left of the clip. It's not too much that I'll pretty much gonna want to show on there. I think this is good enough to get this point across, and it's interesting to hear that Kanye is from like some lost clips and footage from some of his documentaries. That, man, this guy, he really wasn't holding off. Like, I was like, yo, if this was recently, dang, like he must got something good going on. But I still think that he's kind of behind it. And he's pushing the button, some freebie stuff that he just had loose throwing out. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, hit thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. This your boy KJ. I am out.